Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well, and hopefully everyone's been finding the week to be nice and chill. Welcome in Shiniro, and welcome in Hunter. Good to see you both. Love the emotes there tons, by the way. The big bellies and the, the little high emote there as well. I thought for a second that was like one of Space Eaton's emotes there for a second there. Like it's him looking all derpy while saying hi, but nah, it's just a it's just a regular Twitch emote. Excuse me, I need to drink some more water. Good lord. Alrighty, but yeah. Oh boy. Everything's already going well, eh? But yeah, we're back with Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. It's been a little bit of a hot minute since I last played this. Pretty much close to a week, I believe. But yeah, we basically left off with us, you know, chasing after some guy who stole a cute, fluffy little alien thing. We saved Clank from getting tortured, and now we're just kind of continuing to chase. So yeah. Need to kind of like remind myself as to what I have and don't have already. Oh yeah, I forgot the shop doesn't kind of like rotate through it all when you like hold left or right like it does in the first game. Yeah, I guess we could benefit from getting some ammo, but I also don't really want to. We need to try and save our bolts as best as we can. Oh, excuse me. Still getting hiccups as well. Yeah, I did just have lunch not too long ago, I guess, as well. I had a pretty big lunch as well. I didn't really have like, you know, like a whole lot of different food, like, you know, different sandwiches or whatever. I mostly just had like a big, like, you know, plate of you know, what we Canadians up here call mac and cheese craft dinner, basically. I was about to say craft dinner, but then I realized that like some people probably don't know what I'm talking about if I say that. Yeah, other than that though, also interesting, I never noticed that the map, looks like the map marks, places of the level that are covered in water. That's interesting. Yeah, I do believe we are done on this level here, actually, from what I remember, so I think we can just go on ahead and hop in our ship here and head over to the next level. Whatever that is. I think it's a, I think we're going to an outpost to, yeah, the rendezvous for the thug guys. We're gonna go over there to meet up with them. Supposedly. How am I doing and everything here? I found 2 platinum bolts to there. Found, used, or oh wait, no, I guess it's not counting. Oh, never mind. Okay. Apparently the game doesn't list all the bolts you found in the plant like it did in the first one. Okay. I'll worry about the bolts like another time. As much as I would love to get, you know, more of those platinum bolts now that I know what they're used for in this game. We'll hopefully be okay without, you know, having to worry too much about them. Hello, hey there, Mamiter, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well, it's good to see you. Oh.
We are under attack. Can't outrun them. Let's hope these weapons work.
I forgot that, I forgot that this is, these are sections of the game. I'm alright just starting right now? Hell yeah, it's good you're doing it right there, Tara. Hope the arting has been very fun and very chill. And yeah, I'm doing swell myself, just getting started in Ratchet and Clank going Commando. Interesting that we have to start this off with like the whole space flight thing here, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Destroy all thugs for less ships in the sector and disrupt their rendezvous. There's like different challenges, I guess, interestingly. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot how to huh. Yeah, I forgot how confusing the this whole bit here is. Yeah, I'm just trying to like understand what my HUD here is. Got rare titanium, nice. I don't know why I barrel rolled over there. So I guess if I'm understanding the HUD here, the health bar in the top middle there is, you know, my health, and then the bar on the top right is the turbo, basically. Then there's of course the ammo count on the top right, or top left I should say, sorry. I guess the thing that confuses me as well too though is that there's like extra like bars underneath the other ones up and on the top there, so I don't know what those are there for, or if they're like there for, you know, just to look cool or something. But yeah, so far so good. Only got 5 more of the bad guys to take out, though it is only wave 1 as well. There we go. Yeah, hey there, Velociraptor, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Wow, there's all of a sudden a lot of gunfire happening over down that way. Okay, I think I understand now. The other meter I saw was a sort of shield I had on. That's why I wasn't taking any damage, I noticed. How do I get those shields back then? Caught in 2 days? Hell yeah. I definitely do hope you have a very fun and chill time during that convention there, Velociraptor. And I got a shield again somewhere, I don't know where. But we'll definitely take it. Why? Hey there, Jake, welcome on in. Oh, there we go, I got a shield. I guess I'm just picking up shields from them sometimes. Would like some health though. But yeah, how are you doing though, Jake? Hope you are doing well. There we go. And that's all the bad guys.
I've got mad skills.
With a Z.
Yeah. A difficult challenge, but one that a trained commando.
Hold on. I'm intercepting a transmission.
For the 5th time, I have a collect call to Thugs for Less from a Mr. You Are Gonna Die. Will you accept the charges?
You are gonna die.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
You idiot.
Uh-oh.
I'm paying top dollar for your protection, and your moron employees are off at some picnic.
Hey, that was a bonding exercise.
Enough! I'm at the pickup point now. If your men aren't here pronto, you can kiss this contract goodbye.
Oh yeah? Well, you can kiss your, you know what I mean. Dang it.
Did you trace that?
Coordinates locked in. We are headed there now.
Okay. You may choose a new challenge to acquire more bolts or exit the galactic map. I would rather just exit right now, honestly. So that's interesting. So I guess certain landmarks to go to aren't exactly going to be full levels like they were in the first game. It could just be like whole flying sections. Interesting. You know, it's I definitely don't mind the whole space flight, the space flying fighting sections, but I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan myself. I think it's just how I think it's just more of like a preference for me myself. I'm just not the biggest fan of like whole fighting up in the air kind of thing. I prefer to stay grounded, I guess. I don't know. Doing pretty good. I got a good feeling about today for some reason. Making a pizza for lunch. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoyed that pizza there, Jake. I could definitely go for a homemade pizza myself as well, not gonna lie. Yeah, overall it's definitely good to hear you're doing good. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me myself, I'm definitely doing okay myself as well, but there's definitely a part of me that just kind of feels, kind of like, just like a little bit like exhausted in a way. Like I've already spent all my energy for today somehow.
We have sports, weather, ooh, the Science Channel.
Keep going. Whoa, what's that?
The man, the myth, the legend, the loser. Captain Kirk, once the idol of everyone in the galaxy, has finally hit rock bottom. After his humiliation at the hands of Ratchet and Clank, Quark sold bogus merchandise he claimed were Gadgetron products. But a key defect in this product, the personal
Oh yeah, I remember that.
caused severe irritation in sensitive body areas and alerted authorities to Quark's scam. Behind the Hero will return after these messages.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yes, I suppose it...
All this time, my personal hygienator must have been causing that itch.
Anyway,
Ratchet had one.
we should be at our destination shortly.
That was a bit of a random cutscene there, but yeah, that was a funny one. I guess it's kind of there to just kind of give you an idea as to what's up with Captain Quark after the events of the first game. That's funny though. Oh, hello.
Too late again.
We always seem to be a bit late. Why is that?
It looks at the camera.
Well, let's check this place out and find out where he's headed.
The running theme of the game, always a little bit behind the bad guy. I'm mentally exhausted, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's totally fair. Yeah, like I said, I'm also feeling pretty exhausted myself. I guess it's because today is Wednesday, so it kind of like brings up that meme of like from that one comic bit from Tintin, that like French comic where it's like Captain's like at the table and just like, oh, what a week, huh? And Tintin's like, Captain, it's Wednesday. That's definitely how I feel like right now. Hello, hope you all are doing well. Yeah, hey there, Big Bun. I'm doing swell. Hope you're doing alright as well on your end there. I don't know why I'm stopping to smash all the lights. I guess I do need a bolt. But yeah, let me just go ahead and really quickly. There you go. Hope the streams have been very fun and chill on your end there, Big Bun. Let's check this shop here really quickly, see if there's anything new. There is, actually. What's that emo there? Arrive? You have arrived. Thank you for shouting me out there, Big Bun. Mini turret glove, Synthanoid. Blaze through frenetic firefights with your robot assistant. Oh. So you can summon backup. Interesting. It's also very expensive, holy crap. I might just save the bolts for now. Speaking of weapons, let's see, I need to use some more of my weapons here. And there I go. Okay, I should probably actually, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and like buy some ammo right now. I gotta get some more ammo. Oh, and the game just like automatically like puts the how many thing on max. That's cool. That definitely saves me a whole lot of trouble. Alrighty. But yeah, I want to keep leveling up like these guns here, like the Blitz gun. But I don't, it's kinda hard to do so when you don't have any ammo for it. Yeah, hopefully we can like well, I know I was about to say like hopefully there'll be better like alternatives for like trying to find more bolts so I can get all like the weapons and gadgets and stuff, but at the same time too, I did also realize that the game does offer those like challenges like that one we just unlocked there, the whole space fighting stuff. And there is also the arena as well too, which would actually be actually wouldn't be a bad idea just to like do that for a little bit, because not only would I earn bolts there, but I could also upgrade my weapons more effectively there as well, probably. And looking at the map here as well, looks like we have like 2 paths to take, and I guess since I'm running over down this way already, we'll just see what's down here. What does that say? 100101110. 011010. Well, if anyone ever wants to go over to the binary translator to figure out what that says, feel free to, I guess. I'm having lunch at the moment, but I feel like sleeping for a whole day. Yeah, you're not the only one here, Big Bun. I'm definitely feeling the same way as well. A lot of, like, probably... I'm assuming everyone here as well, too. Yeah, today's definitely just one of those kind of days, I guess, you know? It's one of those kind of, It is a Wednesday, so... Weirdly enough, I have energy still? Yay, that's good to hear, though. I'm happy to hear that. Not quite sure what they're kind of advertising here with these googly-eyed robots on springs, but whatever. Guess maybe they're just advertising the dresses they're wearing. I thought for a second that the balls that were like flying around there, those were like wrecking balls. Let me swap weapons here actually. Let's try and snipe a bit actually. Oh, I just realized where that sniper sound comes from, I think. Or at least I thought I did. I thought for a second the sound of the like sniper rifle shots there, I thought it was like from Unreal Tournament, but then I started having like doubts that maybe it's from like another game, like maybe I want to say Halo actually. I was also gonna say like Opposing Force, but I don't think the sniper rifle on that one sounds the same. Oh man, I definitely do remember streaming the classic, oh, this thing can get smashed. Why am I doing that? We'll do it anyway. Holy shit, I thought for a second I was gonna, like, kill me. But yeah, I definitely do remember streaming the, classic, Half-Life games. I definitely had lots of fun playing, like, the very first Half-Life, and Blue Shift and Opposing Force that kind of, followed with them. It's just such a shame I didn't have as much fun with the Half-Life 2 as I did with the other ones, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not really the biggest fan of, like, how, the AI works in that game. It was just, there was a lot of frustrating moments where, fighting against the Combine in that game was just kind of, like, you know, not really the most fun. And then, of course, there was, of course, like, you know, at the final stream session we ever had of Half-Life 2, there was that one whole bit at the end where, Alex, like, you know, got stuck in that one spot and we couldn't make any progression at all because she wouldn't move. So, yeah, that was definitely not fun. At the same time, though, too, I feel like it was. I feel like when it comes to like me coming to the decision of not wanting to stream Half-Life 2 anymore, was just mostly just because, like, you know, not only was I not having like a lot of fun, but I was also I also decided to like stream those last few sessions like while I was still really under the weather with like with what I assume was like COVID and stuff. I never got tested for it, but definitely felt like I was sick with that. So yeah, I guess in hindsight, it probably would have been like a better idea to, like, you know, maybe take some more time off to just focus on self-care, but at the same time though too, I felt really bad about, you know, the holy shit. I like how these like water fountains are just exploding as if they're like dispensing like gasoline. But you know, like at the same time as I was recovering from that whole illness, I just couldn't help but just think about how like I was spending so much time like not, you know, streaming or whatever, and I didn't like that. I wanted to feel, you know, productive in some way. So I tried to, you know, like push myself a little bit here and there to get a stream outs here and there. And it worked out alright for some moments, but yeah, I know, like, I guess when it came to like with Half-Life, it was just a mixture of like, you know, me not really having as much fun as I did as I hoped I did, and then just being sick, just kind of like was a bad mixture in the end. I wish I had my Devastator weapon from the first game. I liked the Devastator in the first Ratchet & Clank game. That one was always my favorite. Belly Rub Lizard, Rar. Rar, back to you. Thank you for the Belly Rub Zegrick. Big hugs back over to you, my friend, and welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope that you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill so far. Yep, it has been. Hell yeah, it's good to hear it's been chill. That's definitely very good to hear. Like, I can clearly see those, like, thug guys just, like, oops. Just clearly posing, in the stand there before they jump through the glass. Well, I guess they do know they're hot in a way, so I guess they did want to, flaunt the goods, so to speak. Up your arsenal? Unfortunately, we aren't playing that game right now. We are playing the game before it, Going Commando. But, yeah, who knows? I've been having lots of fun with this game so far already. Like, this game's definitely been, like, such a huge improvement from the first one. So, I definitely do hope to see how, Up Your Arsenal goes. But yeah, Welcome, by the way, Redlock. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome as well, Jack. Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright too. 00101010101010100. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm actually curious now. I'm going to stroke my curiosity and check a binary translator. Because now I'm curious as to what the hell this thing is even advertising. Let's see, 0010101010101010100. I don't think I put it in right. I don't think I might have not typed it in right because it doesn't look like it's working. Maybe it's this translator I'm using. I play a game that's a character called me Little Pig. I do hope you're enjoying the game there so far there, Jack. Sounds like a pretty interesting game for sure. One Commando is a fancy way to say dominating you, right? I could dominate all of you guys here right now. Wiggles eyebrows. I'm just teasing though. Let me try a different translator. Maybe this one will help. Decode binary code to text. Okay, so this one translates the code there to V. That's it, like the letter V. That's all it is. I could try one more, see if it does the same thing. Yep, no, it just says V. Apparently that's apparently that's all that binary code there translates to is V. How exciting! Hey, let's get away from that those chimes there. Can you guess what game that's? A game where it calls you a little pig? I don't know. The game that comes to mind honestly right now is Outlast, because I know there's the big giant fucker that constantly chases after you and rips your head off. Look at those guys. Hold on, how do I zoom in again? There's a way to zoom. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I'm so glad I got the sniper rifle here, or the pulse rifle. Look at these guys. Look, he's even curling the tail around his leg because he knows. They know. Get him right, you know, right in the dick, I guess. I missed. I can't zoom out either. Okay, here we go. I was trying to zoom out the whole entire time there, but it wasn't working. What am I looking at? I mean, hot thugs, apparently. That are just, you know, posing. Welcome by Wakudra, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. That was Outlast 1? Hell yeah. Hope you're having lots of fun with that game. I'd say Outlast is definitely a pretty freaky and pretty scary horror game for sure. I enjoyed it myself. The second was also pretty scary as well. And was also very, very, very unsettling for me when it came to the whole hallucination sections in that one. You know, not trying to like spoil too much of it, but yeah, that game I definitely found to be a whole lot more freaky than the first one. Okay, so they take 3 shots from the Seeker gun. Hey there, Chaos, welcome on in. I do hope you're doing well there. Like, these guys are trying to, like, blend in there, but I can clearly see them. I really want Outlast 3, not Trials, just Outlast 3 to be like Outlast 1 and more scary. Please, I beg you, studios to make that, please, please. I honestly don't know if they will. It has been a while since they ever done anything with their Outlast games. Not that I would really know, because I haven't really looked into the whole Outlast series in a long time. I definitely do have Outlast Trials on my wishlist though. That is definitely a game I want to try out. And hopefully when I do get that game, I hope to also play with friends. Get to experience a game with, like, you know, friends that also own the game. Hey, checkpoint, nice. What even is that there? Found a 18+ gay furry gacha that has not released yet. It's called XXL Wolfa? Wolfia? Like Mafia? Wolfia? And some of the characters are pretty big. Also, I'm doing good, and for pre-registering, I get a free hot wolfman. Well, it sounds like sounds like a pretty fun game for sure there so far. When the game comes out, I definitely do hope you have lots of fun with that game. Making me wanting to search it up now myself just to like see. I doubt it's on Steam though. I'll do another Google search. Why not? XXL Wolf. Wolfia? No, it's sending me to something else. Hold on, let me copy the title you typed in there. Become a member for exclusive content. I think this is it. Warning, are you at least 18 years old? Yes, I am. Oh god, why is it so loud? Ah, crap, I just messed up everything. Oh boy, hold on a second. In my panic to mute that, for some reason, really loud websites there, I closed some stuff. Give me a second. Ugh. I can see chat again, yay. I'm gonna get all the hot men, plap plap plap. Yeah, definitely. I'm happy you're looking forward to Game Nerd Chaos. That's an auditory jump scare. Hello. Sorry about that. How was I supposed to know to open up a website for this game would, like, you know, jump scare me with like a loud fucking noise? Why did they even do that? Why even bother? That's so dumb. Loud website, you say, right? Welcome by the way, Kage. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill. XXL, hairy, burly, and fiery. Oh yeah, sure enough, it is, kind of what I was expecting already just from, like, looking at the art. just big men. I do see a shark character though, that's pretty cool. And oh, if I, that's funny. If I want to take a close look at, like, all the different characters there, I need to, like, actually log in. No thank you, I'm good. Hey, let's get back to the game here before I get jump scared by another random website.
You have found a nanotech boost. Nanotech boosts instantly increase your maximum nanotech capacity.
Huh, cool. So there are, I guess this game's version of heart containers. That's pretty cool. And looks like we made it to the end of this pathway here. Alrighty. Well, we'll definitely take it. Definitely won't say no to more health or any kind of upgrades in general. No, excuse me. Oh, still in hiccups. If they release a gilf only with big belly and lots of hair, I'm a go feral. Hell yeah, but I mean, judging from what I've seen already, I imagine they just might. There's definitely a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, fill up on the Blitzgun ammo again. Cause yeah, the Blitzgun is the one gun I want to, like, upgrade, like, right now. But yeah, we went down one pathway, now it's time to check out the other one. I'm actually kind of curious as well too. There's a part of me that wants to try the arena again. see how much of a grind that arena would be, you know. Hey, more nanotech. Nice. Because I would like to earn more bolts and also like upgrade the other guns we have as well too, you know. And I feel like going to the arena would definitely help that out a lot. Maybe we'll give it a try after we're done with this level here. We'll see. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like there's something like around the corner here. Ah, well, I mean, if there... this would have been a pretty interesting... Oh, yeah, there you go, never mind. I was about to complain that, like, you know, it would have been a nice place to hide something there, and sure enough they did. I just didn't look around the corner well enough there until then. But yeah, we'll definitely take another platinum bolts. I'm definitely very happy with that. Wish the game would tell you how many platinum bolts there are in these levels like it did in the first game, but maybe the game shows you that counter once you beat the game. Kind of like how the first game did, where it would hide all the extras and stuff until you, or like even like the whole cheat code thing, until you beat the game. I'm actually kind of curious as well too. What happens if I go in the water? Going for a nice swim. No, I had a feeling it was gonna happen. Yeah, in the first game, they do that exact same thing where, in like certain levels like that, where if you like go into the water for too long, like go into water you're not supposed to swim into, a giant fish just kinda like comes out of nowhere and just like vores you. Also these bad guys respawn. I thought they're not supposed to respawn. I thought the bad guys only respawn once you like reload the level, not when you like die. Oh well. Excuse me. More XP for us, I guess. At the same time though too, I kinda hate that because that means I have to spend a lot more ammo. I'm trying to be very careful on, like, you know, on the ammo I spend. This game is giving us some more ammo with those crates in there. And I guess if I really want to, I am like not that far away from the shop crate here, whatever it is, the vendor. I can always just buy some more. There you go. I could also get some more of the pulse rifle ammo as well. That one's another gun I'm actually kind of interested to see what the upgrade is like. But I guess we'll go for one gun at a time here. Or at least until like opportunity comes up to where I can use the sniper rifle. If I see an opportunity to snipe some bad guys, then I'll use it. And hey there, Sinister, thank you for the lurk. Best wishes to you, hope you enjoy the lurk, and hopefully you'll find it be nice and chill and cozy. Some more pulse rifle ammo. I'd hate having... I actually don't like going in like small quarters like this because I never know if like the game's gonna like throw bad guys like around the corner or something. There's water there. Man, I just had like a random flashback to the first game's like the hydro displacer tool where you just kind of like move water around. Doesn't look like the game might have the that tool anymore here because we have the... Is it the dynamo? Oh, it's not that. We have the one tool where we can freeze the water, which is kind of what we need here. Should I put it on my quick selects? I guess I should, eh? I don't want to like unequip all the other guns I have on there already. Let's just unequip the excuse me. Unequip the dynamo for now and put on the Terminator. What a bunch of goofy names for these tools as well. Oh, excuse me, by the way. That sneeze like kind of like crept up on me there. I'm happy to see you nice cozy there, Big Bun. I'm sorry if I jump scared you out of bed there though with that sneeze. Yeah, freeze the water. There we go. Now we can slip and slide on it, and that means we can jump up here. Easy peasy. And I noticed as well as I can't help but notice as well too that we froze the sort of like pipes here as well. I wonder if that kind of changes anything in the level. Bless you. Thank you very much, Quintessential. And welcome Monday, by the way. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Chump scared more like a good surprise. Well, if you say so. I'm happy I didn't scare you there, I guess, with that sneeze. Okay, what's down over there? Oh, that's one of those... a spawner? Oh yeah, sure enough it is a spawner. There we go. Yeah, anytime there's like a moment where I can like shoot a bunch of bad guys, I'm definitely going to take the opportunity. Just because, you know, I want to upgrade the blitz gun some more, and so far it seems like the only way to do that is to just, you know, use the gun on bad guys. And there we go. The thing I was scared that the game would do would just throw a bunch of bad guys around the corner as I'm going through a tight corridor. Oh, this guy isn't done yet. There we go. But yeah, no, I definitely want to try the arena some more. The arena, from what I remember of the previous session we did, this game was pretty fun, honestly. There's a flying thing there. I can snipe that. There we go. I could also try sniping the little guys there as well, but it'd probably be more fun just to shotgun them all. Yeah, like that. Oh, you gotta love it when you get like collateral stuff like that with guns like shotguns or explosive weapons. Holy shit. Speaking of collateral. I didn't think it was gonna cause an explosion. Man, this game is cool. And of course, there's a tool here to use the electric tool there after I unequipped it on my my wheel. I like the emotes there, tons, Velociraptor. Also, welcome by the way, Velociraptor. I don't think I said hi to you. Did I? Oh no, I did. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of I'm having a himbo moment again. Sorry. My bad. I just want to make sure everyone here is feeling welcomed and relaxed is all, I guess. I am curious about that thing there. Let me equip the dynamo really quickly. Well, I guess it'll open up a door there. Wherever that door is. It's hiding behind, like, I assume stuff up there, so I guess we'll see. I think I see it. It looks like it's, opened up that door right in front of us. God, this is a satisfying game. And yeah, sure enough, the door did close because I was too slow. Oh, I wanted to make sure all the bad guys were shot, so yeah. I definitely did have a feeling that the door would close if I didn't make it there in time. Those are some very volatile chemicals there. Whatever they are. Yeah, I wish it would cause a chain reaction with like the ones that are, you know, like right next to it. Ah well. Either way. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm getting I'm getting like a tickle in my throat. I need to drink some more water, I guess. Refreshing. Yeah, let me see if let me see if it's possible to like hit the thing from up here. Doesn't look like it. The game won't let me stand on those fences there to get like an angle. See right there. There we go. Yeah, now we see the proper way forward, so let's get going. Yeah, I can't do a rocket boost forward on a ramp like that. Here we go. Hell yeah. Platinum bolt for me. Yeah, now that we know that we can spend the platinum bolts on really awesome upgrades for our weapons, that definitely makes me want to like find more of them for sure. Other than that though, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, there's a lift over there. Okay, I see. Lizard gaming. Hell yeah. Yeah, hey there, Tech UNC. How are you doing? I hope you were doing well, and hopefully the hopefully the week's been showing your ender so far. Oh jeez. I might be able to snipe it unless it's aiming for me right now. There we go. Yeah, really quickly. Yeah, sorry, I was just double checking. Doing right, got some grab and clean things. Hell yeah, it's good you're doing it right there. Hope you're enjoying the noms, and best wishes to you. Hopes the cleaning will be nice and chill, hopefully not too stressful as well. Also, I definitely oh damn it, I want to boost forward, not upwards. There we go. But yeah, also love your Sona tons by what you can see. Always a fan of the big dragon ladies, especially dragon women that are chunky as well. But that's, you know, just me being a huge dork for big women in general. What's this over here?
Psst. Got a ship that needs improvements? Worried about getting caught? At Slim Cognitos, your secret is safe with us. Whether it's weapons, shielding, or a new hyperspace module, we'll hook you up quickly, cheaply, and most important, quietly. So next time you're in the market for some legally ambiguous refashioning, remember the name. Slim Cognitos. The only inspections we pass are yours.
Starship mods. Well, a quick visit to Slim's wouldn't cost us much time. Or maybe we should check out that chemical factory. Someone inside might know where the thief was headed.
I mean, if we can get upgrades for the ship for like the ship combat stuff, that would definitely be very awesome for sure. Big dragon lady whom chunk. Hell yeah. No, I always a fan of the big round bellies, as you can tell, with me having huge belly as well. Nice muscle lizard sold by the way. Yeah, thank you very much, UC. Yeah, I am Komodo dragon, and I like to say also, you know, part Komodo dragon, part actual dragon, which is why giant lizard is so giant and is very green, and you know has a maw full of pointy teeth. But you know, that's just me being like, you know, a huge dork as per the norm, you know. Giant himbo lizard be a himbo. Komodo dragon who is dragon hybrid. Hell yeah. Sorry, I just ate your shirts. Oh, I mean, I hope you found the shirt to be tasty at least there, big bun. At least you're chewing on the shirt and not my power cables, I guess, eh? Yes, you are a huge dork. Yeah, no, I really am. That's definitely very true. Yeah, I guess the level isn't over yet there. We still have the other parts to explore there, interestingly. Itchy. My head got itchy. There we go. Yeah, that's some shady character though. I feel like I feel like we met up with that character already though, because like in a previous level, we came across the dealer that, you know, we exchanged platinum bolts with to get really awesome upgrades for our weapons. So I wonder if that's like the same pair of like creepy eyeballs or whatnot. There we go. And that's promised. But please do not eat the power cables, though, Big Bun. I can offer you something else that you can nom on instead. I was gonna say something a lot more sus there, but I was like, wait, no. Sure as one wave scared him shirtless, right? Which I guess isn't really saying much since it's, you know, difficult for me to even button my shirts up over my pecs and belly anyway. Well, dragon shirt consumed by a moth. Wait, never mind, Banui. Yeah. Ow, what the fuck? They're waiting for me there. But yeah, I guess it's not the first time friends have stolen my shirt though. Not that it really matters anyway, because, you know, giant lizard's giant enough to flex through the shirt anyway. I'm listening. Much love over to you there, Big Bun. Yeah, where are we going from here? Hold on. I guess I just gonna rocket over there, or... No. Oh wait, this is water. I think I could just... Yeah, I could just swim through this. Okay. I was looking like up around, seeing if there was like a grappling hook points that I'm supposed to like grab on, but that wasn't the case. What we need to do instead, though, here it looks like is freeze the water. Need to remember that's a tool we have now, is the fact that we can freeze the water. There we go. I love praise emotes tons. I also love filling my belly with prey. I mean, what? But yeah, where are we going from here? I guess we'll crankety crank this bolt here. And that creates platforms. Nice. There we go. Yes, a consumer. Yee. I'm also known to, you know, keep friends safe and cozy inside the giant lizard belly. Hence the vor tag as well. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a very goofy himbo lizard as well. Or just, you know, a giant himbo in general. We'll dap you up. Dap me up. I'm not quite sure what you mean there. But if that means, you know, filling my belly up with friends, then I definitely won't complain. So yeah, the water's still frozen over there, interestingly. I did see the bolt there as well. Looks like we're just gonna have to drop down here. Let's try to bolt here first, see if that does anything. Okay, it creates a platform there. We do need to unfreeze the water because it looks like there's no other way back up there. Yeah. So there you go, easy peasy. The beam handshake thing that produces a loud noise, dap, slash dab. Words, how do they work? No, I get ya. Makes me think of, like, you know, hand farts in a way where you feel like kind of, if you cup your hands in a certain way, you just kind of like, you know, make it so that way the air escapes out of your hands and it just kind of makes a fart like. Anyway, we gotta go through this here. I see a pair of walls there that we can wall jump off of. Which means he's gonna freeze the water again. Smash the crates first for some bolts. Okay. The, like I said, very goofy HappyLizard. Up over here. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. We do want to jump down here. Okay. Don't know where that little robot came from. Oh, another one. God damn it. I mean, yeah, hop over these things, or you know, just walk over them. Smash these crates. Not quite sure how much more of this level there is, but I have a feeling that we are probably getting close. Oh, that's definitely something we don't want to deal with. The water rises and lowers as well too, interestingly. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go in the water there, because that is a fish that will do devour. Like so. It looked like we kind of just got like teleported into the belly of that fish there. But yeah, we want to freeze this water here. There we go. Yeah, the fish is just frozen in time there now. Damn, consumed. Legit. Getting close. I mean, you guys are definitely welcome to try and find clothes that will fit the lizard, but I kinda doubt it. I guess we want to freeze it when the water gets lower like that, because I did see the tunnel there. Imble isn't only large, but also he looks silly, pretty much. There goes the last Lombrax. I forgot Ratchet's species. I think that's what he is, yeah. I actually don't even recall if it ever gets mentioned as to what species Ratchet is in these games we played so far. Which is, you know, the very first game and this one. Yeah, I don't recall there ever being like a mention of like the word Lombrax at all. Now that I think about it. So I wonder when the game actually will go into that kind of bit thing then. And how am I supposed to get through this now? I do see the fish there, but I can't jump up. Am I supposed to like hit the fish in some way? That doesn't work. I guess we just gotta try stuff here and see what happens. Lombrax the fish food, pretty much. I guess I'll just try unfreezing the water here. And I guess just quickly get up, okay. I guess that was the solution. Didn't feel right, but whatever, we're up here now. Yeah, where do we go from here? Maybe I'm supposed to unfreeze this water here, since I can reach it from here. Maybe that makes it so the water will rise even higher over here. Looks like it, okay. Crap, I don't want to freeze it just yet, but we definitely want to make sure it's ready. There we go. Also, a quick heads up, my friends, in a couple seconds here, an ad break is about to start, but don't worry, we will be taking the time at the very least to, you know, take a quick break as well, you know, stretch the legs, get some water, and maybe some snacks. So yeah, BRB in a bit, everybody. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time right now to hydrate a bit. Good hydration. Okay. And we'll do the big stretchies. Oh, God. Oh, good stretch. Alrighty. Get the glug glug. Exactly, Big Bun. I'll give you the gulks. Several gallons of it, especially. I don't even know if Big Bun can hear me right now because the ad break. Oh, never mind. Yes, please. Oh boy, but yeah, no, I definitely have mentioned this a bunch of times before, but like, yeah, when it comes to being the Ratchet and Clank series, I've only ever grown up playing the very first one back then on PlayStation 2. So as you guys can probably imagine, with that knowledge, yes, this is technically my very first time ever playing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando here. And playing the game, like experiencing the game here now here, basically I actually kind of feel bad that I never got the chance to play it as a kid, because like I feel like I would have really loved this game as a kid just with like the whole improvements they made of it compared to the very first game. Especially with the controls, because like with the first game, like how the first game worked, like when it came to shooting bad guys, you always had to like move around like I am here, where it's like, you know, pretending that like ball over there is a bad guy, you have to like kind of like, you know, position yourself in a way like this and then like shoot the gun. And if the bad guy gets closer, then you have like no choice but to like back off for a bit, and then like once they're stopped chasing you, then you can like spin around and just shoot again. Which is why using like the flamethrower in the first game was so helpful, because like it was a gun that specialized in like, you know, spinning around in circles, just setting everything around you on fire. But yeah, no, like just having to move around like that in the first game and shoot bad guys definitely was not really the most satisfying thing ever. But this game though, just because of the fact that, like, you know, there's a button I can hold down now, so I can like, you know, strafe and stuff like this, like back up and strafe and keep shooting the bad guy, like, is already just a ginormous improvement in this game. It's crazy. I'm very happy that they finally did something like this, I guess. Or I say finally, but like, you know, to me it's something I've always wanted for like the longest time. I've, you know, played the very first Ratchet and Clank game, and that's why I feel bad I never got to experience the sequels for, because I feel like as a kid I would have loved these damn games, honestly. But you know, it's just a shame. But hey, at least we're experiencing the game now, though. Eh? At least we're finally playing it now. But anyways, ad break should be over, so welcome back everybody from the ads. I do hope they weren't too annoying, but thank you guys for sticking around with them as well. How to alert Benui, Komodo Himbo Dragon looming over the mod Benui. Pretty much. Just pin the big Benui against a wall. Though I guess I could pin all of you against under my giant belly. Personally grew up with the very first game myself, and kinda skipped straight to Tools of Destruction from the future games. Yeah, no, like, I only ever really got to play the very first Ratchet and Clank game growing up. I never got around to playing all the other ones, like looking past, like, the PlayStation 2. I never got the chance to play any of the ones for PlayStation 3 either and stuff, which is crazy. Like, my only history with the series has always been the very first game. But, yeah. Also, welcome, by the way, Lyco and the Casual Voice Personist. How are you guys doing? I hope you were both doing well. It wasn't until I got the Trilogy Collection on the PS3 that I was able to earnestly play Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely do plan to play the Trilogy myself as well. Especially now that I'm, you know, experiencing this game. And I'm getting to experience how, you know, how great the sequel is and stuff, and why, you know, people love them a lot. So I'm definitely very interested to see how the Up Your Arsenal game will work now too. What's that emote there? Squishy. All the big squishes to all of you. All the big peck and belly and villain hugs to you all. I thought for a second this was gonna be a wall I can like latch onto, but I guess not. Am I just supposed to unfreeze the water again? I guess so. I think I'm gonna get nommed. No, apparently we did it. Okay. Alright, well, what's on this TV here?
Perhaps these robots can assist us.
Excuse me? Have you seen any masked weirdos?
I think I had better do the talking. A masked customer picked up an order not long ago. Recently, they received a new transmission from him, and they are willing to show it to us for a small price.
I like the tiny robots, they're cute. That was also a funny interaction with Ratchet and the robots. And now the subtitles were also just like beep beep beep. Trust me, Up Your Arsenal is the best part of the whole trilogy. Aw, damn. if you say, like, a lot of people have actually been telling me that as well too, so that makes you a lot more eager to check it out for sure. 6,000 bolts as well too, that's, I mean, that's definitely not a small price, but whatever. Binary moments, right? We actually had a binary moments earlier too, where I had to like to kind of stroke my curiosity. I saw like a message that was like in ones and zeros, and I wanted to see what it translated to, but all it translated to was literally just the letter V. Anyway.
Hello, yes. Hey! Yes, I need to order 2 more containers of sulfuric acid. Oops. Better make that 5 containers and 4 containers of liquid hydrogen. Oops. Better add 6 crates of nitroglycerin and... Just give me double that. And I need it delivered.
Okay.
Hey, what? What?
Oh, nothing. Just some robot humor.
Okay, funny guy. Let's just head to those coordinates.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we're going to a frozen lab of some kind, as I saw that message there. Also, I like how the hover taxi makes an appearance in this game again. Can I jump off it? Nope. You can't walk off it like you can't in the first game. The main villain of this game so far definitely seems like a very goofy character, which kind of gives me the impression, like, just because of the whole impression the main character is of like how silly they are. I'm gonna make like a prediction on what the story's gonna be like here. The thief character is actually not the main villain, whereas the main villain in this game is actually the guy that hired Ratchet and Clank, because he's like he wants that fluffy ball thing back, right? But he wants to, like, you know, get it back because it's probably he probably wants to use it as like a weapon of some kind, you know. And like the main reason that thief stole it was because they were trying to, you know, stop that guy's evil plans and shit. Why does the fucking game keep like automatically like throwing my wrench to the right there? I'm not even like trying to face the right. There we go. But yeah, that's my prediction, I guess, as to how the story's gonna be. Like the emotes there. But yeah, I guess time will tell if I'm right when it comes to the story. For example, how much are you liking the fact that weapons have a leveling system? It's pretty fun so far. It definitely makes me want to. It definitely makes me want to like use weapons more often in this game for sure. And also, you know, makes me a lot more selective on what weapons I want to like upgrade and stuff. Which is why I'm trying to like use the blitz gun a lot more, because I want to see what the upgrade is like for this one. Either way though, like, no, overall, like, I will say, like, when it comes to like all the different stuff that they're doing with this game, I definitely do like them all for sure. Like with upgrading the weapons, like getting extra health by, you know, just, you know, gaining XP from just beating up bad guys. And even like the fact that you get so much more health in this game than you do in the first game. Like, I'm definitely loving the gun tons for sure. Like, the whole game itself I'm loving a lot. It's definitely such a huge improvement from the first game. Also, Tech Uncy, thank you so much for the follow. I definitely do hope you're finding the stream to be very fun and chill and cozy, my friend. A very big hug over to you. Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of just not really super, you know, hyped about this game is definitely the space flying sections where you kind of have to like do the whole like, you know, fighting in space in the spaceships kind of sections, you know, like they're okay. Don't get me wrong, I definitely don't mind them too much, but it definitely doesn't really excite me as much as the rest of the game, kind of thing. But yeah, that's basically how I'm feeling with the game so far. Oh, you can shove the ship by just kind of going on it and just jumping. That's funny. I like that. The wrench is controlled by Namad Benui, my weapon of choice. What weapon is that? Actually, what is that? I can't tell. From a distance, it looks like it's like a cheesy breadstick or something. If that's a cheesy breadstick, then feel free to use that weapon of choice on me. Directly into my maw. It's cozy and silly? Hell yeah, I'm very happy to hear that there, Uncy. That makes you very happy to hear. Yeah, let's hop into our ship here. Oh, hiccups. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where those hiccups came from. Oh yeah, the coordinates for Slim Cognito. And we of course have a level where it's gonna be like all frozen. Yeah, like I said though, I kind of want to try the arena again though, so let's give it a try really quickly. Yeah, let's just blast off over there. I did also look at the counter for the platinum bolts, and I was kind of wondering if maybe if I wanted to make a stop by the other level as well and get some upgrades, but I think I'll just save them for now. Anyways, in regards to up your arsenal, they expand upon a weapon leveling system, including in New Game Plus. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I definitely for sure look forward to checking that game out for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and should we have ammo for the weapons I want to use? Alrighty, and need to remind myself how we get into the arena again. This guy's just gonna kind of be here, but I'll just whack him with a wrench. Yeah, I guess we just head over there from here. Did this game have the same mechanic as the first one, being that the camera joystick direction being opposite? Yeah, it did, yeah. At the very start, the game's camera controls were different. I do have them reversed in this one though. Just to show you. Here it is. Yeah, I have them reversed, and also have the rotation at speed fast. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend those controls because it does feel a whole lot more comfortable to move the camera around like this. Much more than it did in the first game. Yeah, Battle Arena, that's what we want to go into. I thought first thing I was gonna do the whole intro again. And from there, that sort of leveling system persists for the rest of the mainline games, to my knowledge. Okay. Yeah, that being said, I honestly do feel like, the one Ratchet & Clank game that was based off of the movie, I feel like that one also had the same thing, but I can't remember for the life of me. Because I actually forgot to mention that, other than the very first Ratchet & Clank game, I actually do remember playing that one as well. I don't even remember how I got that that one Ratchet & Clank game, the one based off of the movie. I remember getting the game somehow, and when I first played it, I was excited because of how, you know, supposedly, from what I understood, it was supposed to be like a sort of remake of the very first one. So I was interested to see how much, you know, they would change and whatnot. And yeah, no, from what I remember, near the end of the game, it definitely did not feel like more. It definitely didn't feel like a remake of the first game anymore. It just felt more like a whole nother original Ratchet and Clank game at the end. And with that like alone, kind of made me a little disappointed. But I guess it happens. Anyway, looks like we've done all the ones over here. This one is next to time challenge. Kill 30 enemies in 30 seconds. I mean, shouldn't be too hard, right? Wow. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. That's also cool. The when you win a round, the bolts like automatically glide into you. So that's awesome.
Choose your battle.
Ratchet and Clank, while going my commando, I'll go commando on all of you. The remake / reboot thing, don't get me wrong, it's pretty fun, but yeah, the way they diverged it from the OG story did feel kind of off. Yeah, it's, I mean, I can understand why they did it, because I remember in a previous session we did, from what someone told me here, commando this. Definitely very tempting there, Big Bun. Crap, I lost track of my thoughts now. Thinking about fat butts, and also bellies and boobas, but, you know, basic himbo brain there. Yeah, no, you're welcome. You know, from what a friend told me here in a previous session, apparently, when it came to the story of the very first game, not a lot of people were super happy with how it was written, because of how, like, at one point in the game, Ratchet just kind of becomes sort of like an asshole for like no reason other than the fact that, like, you know, he was made embarrassed by Captain Cork, which is definitely very understandable, because I remember as a kid, even me as a kid, you know, I felt like it was kind of weird how, you know, much of a dick he was. So I guess that might be like one of the main reasons why I guess they want to kind of like reboot it in a way, because I guess they were kind of worried that they were gonna kind of do like a repeat, so to speak. But I guess it's still kind of funny when you think about how well that reboot did in anyway. Then, eh? Well, commando this too. I'm gonna go commando on all of them fat cheeks. All the bakeries. Anyway, thank you for shouting out to Blue Cubby for me, Big Bun. Hey, welcome in, by the way, Blue Cubby. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully the big spin showing you under. I'm exposed. Yeah. But I hope you are doing well there. I love the gas people there. I guess that's fair, but still, yeah, the reboots didn't really do that well either. Yeah, it's crazy. Battle of the B2 Brawler, okay. Oh, it's that thing. From the cutscene. Yeah, I should probably use like a different weapon here then. I'll use the Lancer, I guess. Okay, I gotta like, holy crap, holy crap. I have to like, do the crap to give my controller here. There we go. It wasn't too bad, just had to, you know, Pray and pray mostly.
We have a winner.
Alrighty. Hell yeah, more bolts for us.
Choose a battle and win a prize.
Oh yeah, I definitely do want to make sure I have ammo, so let me do that really quickly. I guess I'll max on this as well. Because the whole idea of doing this arena as well too is not just to, you know, get bolts, but I also want to upgrade the guns, and I feel like, you know, doing the arena here will help with that. Mr. Big Bun, yeah, it's a lovely chunky big bun. I'm on you, handsome? No, I wouldn't know about the handsome part there, but yeah, thank you very much, Blue Cubby. It's good to hear you're doing well though. I'm very happy to hear that. And I'm doing alright myself. I'm not gonna lie, when I did start the stream here, I was kind of a bit low energy because I was just kind of like, Wednesdays, you know, kind of thing. But you know, I'm definitely getting into it now. I'm definitely, I'm remembering why I like this game a lot. Why this game makes me very happy. And that's just because of how much of a huge improvement this game is from the first one. We'll say that if they decide to remake Going Commando and up your arsenal, I hope they keep the story as close to the original as they can. Yeah, no, I agree with that, honestly, Lyco, because I do understand that, like, you know, the first game story wasn't the greatest, but it was still not bad. I still thought the writing of that game was fine enough. Especially when it came to, like, you know, the main villain of that game. I thought he was, you know, very interesting with, you know, his whole, like, you know, goals and stuff. Definitely very evil character. But you know, I definitely do hope that if they ever actually do, you know, remake the game, the whole trilogy, so to speak, I definitely do hope that they, you know, keep it as, you know, a remake and not a reboot like they did with the first game. You are handsome and smexy? No, thank you very much, Big Bun and Blue Cubby. I will just, I guess, do the big flexes and pass in my muscle guts to show off, I guess. I don't know. I definitely do appreciate the kind words, tons. Thank you guys so much. Big hugs over to you both. And yeah, thank you for the care package reading, Cujo. I should hydrate and stretch real quick. Okay, hydrated and oh, the big stretches. Oh, gotta stretch the muscles. Oh, that was good. Okay. Time challenge, let's do it. Shouldn't be too hard. Last time challenge was actually, went by pretty well. Hey, increased their nanotech. And I keep forgetting that the fire rate for this blitz gun is a lot higher than I think. There we go.
You are the winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm already maxed on blitz gun ammo. Nice, perfect. Yeah, looks like we're just doing Mega Challenge next now. Whatever this is. Oh, shit, okay. 10 rounds of bad guys. I mean, again, it shouldn't be too bad. Just beat up the bad guys. And avoid the dangers in the arena. The furry guy's on a rampage. Also, I'm about to upgrade the blitz gun. Looking at the bar up there under the ammo. Unless it already is upgraded and I need to, you know, check out the cutscene outside of the arena. It looks like I might have to like exit the arena, I guess, to see what the upgrade is, because it looks like the bar is full, but the game is refusing to show off the cutscene for. Oh, never mind, there it is. Okay. The game was like, no, you're wrong. Here's your upgrade. Oh shit, that is awesome. The shotgun just turned into a thunder cannon. That's epic. Part of me is gonna kind of miss the whole shotgun appeal, but this is definitely very cool. And that guy's back now, okay. Well, okay, you know what? I guess since we have the blitz gun upgraded, let's see if I can't get some damage in here with the sniper rifle. Yeah, you don't say. Hell yeah.
Congratulations on winning the Mega Challenge.
Went from buckshot to zap shot. We really did, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how many more challenges there are, honestly. Limited weapon challenge, use only 300 heavy lancer shots. Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, because the heavy lancer's upgraded. Yeah, blitz cannon. Yeah, much love back over to you there, Shadiro Blightshade, and I hope you do enjoy the lurk. Hope you'll find the lurk to be nice and cozy. I'll go ahead and buy some ammo for the pulse rifle, I guess. I'm probably not gonna use it here though. I might as well start using a secret gun some more, I guess, as well, but I kind of don't either. Nah, the secret gun would also be pretty good to upgrade as well too, just in case if I ever need, you know, like another gun to use on single target enemies. I definitely want to upgrade the pulse rifle some more as well, but it's gonna be difficult to do when you don't really have a lot of ammo for it. Excuse the giant disability rumbling. That's just, you know, check and cozy in there, I guess. But yeah, welcome by the way, Onyx. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill. Yeah, exactly, Sashi Billy. But yeah, I might as well do this one quick challenge here. And then afterwards I'll probably go to the next level. Nah, I don't really have to spend a whole lot of ammo, honestly, to take out the bad guys. Just gotta, you know, be careful with how I'm aiming. Yeah, this is a pretty relatively easy challenge since I upgraded the gun. And I also gave it like another modification as well from the platinum bolts, so it's probably like even better. I don't remember what the mod I gave it was, but either way, it's definitely doing the work. Ow. Yeah, I definitely feel like this, it's not a bad idea to like come to the arena and just do a couple of challenges if you ever need like a or sort of increase in bolts. Oh shit! I thought for a second I was gonna like lose the whole thing just from falling down there. Cause yeah, like not only do I get like, you know, prize bolts from winning the challenges, but I also get like a whole lot of bolts from just, you know, taking out the bad guys as well. There we go, hell yeah.
We have a winner.
Cause yeah, like with that challenge I won like 1500 bolts and like a bit of extra bolts from like taking out the bad guys. So if I consider that, and with the money I spend with, you know, max out the ammo, like yeah, it's like, it's not bad. It definitely works out well. Maybe I should consider, I should probably consider the idea, I guess, of like, doing the arenas off stream, I guess, just to, you know, grind for some bolts and upgrade any guns that I would probably want. What does the chopper do again? Throw deadly discs at your enemies. Honestly, I kind of do want to give that a try now. Let's get out of the arena first, though.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I thought for a second the game was about to crash. I got so scared because of how it just kind of froze. I'm okay just stewing in your muscle gut, watching Twitch and playing Age of Empires 4. Hell yeah. Sounds like you have a nice chill cozy time in my giant ability there, Onyx. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, Age of Empires 4. I've definitely heard some pretty awesome things about that game for sure. Imagine if it crashed right after the goodbye. I would have been so upset because I don't know how much progress we would have lost after that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just buy some stuff here. I could get the miniature glove right now, which would be, I imagine it would be pretty fun to use, but I am mostly curious about the chopper here. And I also don't want to, you know, spend all my prize winnings immediately on the turret thing. Okay, let's check the quick select as well. What I'm going to do is, I definitely want to keep, all the weapons I have there on there so far, but I guess if there's anything I want to take off, like if I don't mind taking off of there, it'd be the secret gun. So let's take that off and just kind of put on the chopper for now. And yeah, let's I guess head on over to the next level now. But yeah, other than getting like the whole urge as well of wanting to play like a deck building game, I have also been getting urges as well to play management games like city builders or whatnot like that, you know. I did try one strategy game that was kind of like, you know, a sort of like management sim game like that as well. This one game called Basement not too long ago. It's definitely very goofy for sure, because considering the whole idea of the game is that you know, you're trying to build a whole drug empire just so you can like earn money to, you know, make your game, make your video game. But yeah, so far from what I played from it, it's definitely pretty interesting for sure. No missions in Slim Cognitos, but that's fine. Let's just go over there and see what we can check out. Cause yeah, if we're gonna be doing any more of the ship combat, I definitely want to see if we can get any upgrades, just so, you know, maybe it'll make it a lot more fun than it already is. I definitely would like to have a lot more fun with the ship combat. Activate vendor. Oh wow, okay, we have a lot to check out here. Well, I guess we'll just go from... Oh, when we spend a rare titanium. Oh, okay, so that's where, all those that I've been collecting goes into. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go from left to right and check them out again. Triple boost acceleration engine. Engine is a 3-rocket engine that mounts on the back of the Star Explorer. Its unique cooling technology will allow the ship to move at its maximum possible speed for 3 times the duration the single boost acceleration engine allows. Holy crap, okay. Fusion laser cannons are more advanced versions of the center system included with the Star Explorer. These cannons provide a much more powerful shot, capable of taking out extremely tough enemies. I do like that one, but we don't have enough for that one. Mine launcher launches a mine that emanates deadly tendrils of electricity. Ships passing close to the mines are zapped into oblivion by the tendrils. Okay. Fast lock missiles, I guess that kind of self-explains it. Like the title already explains it. Torpedo launcher will allow your ship to fire a series of highly explosive torpedoes at enemy ships. While the torpedo launcher is not equipped with a targeting system, its highly explosive warheads can take out many ships with a single shot. Okay. That shielding system provides more power to your shields, giving your ship an extra layer of protection. Nuclear detonation device, what the hell is that? Is capable of firing a bomb that delivers a devastating explosion, wiping out any nearby ships or asteroids. Okay. So again, pretty self-explanatory. Hyperspace warp system uses the power of a confined black hole to warp the fabric of space around your ship. The ship can use these warps in space to travel short distances within the sector. So it's a teleports? Okay. High lift winds. That it? Doesn't explain what they are. Okay. Heavy ordnance winds. I wish the game would tell me what the winds are there for. Okay, well, if there's anything I would want from here right now, it's definitely the laser cannons, but I don't have enough rare titanium right now. I guess what I'm thinking of is maybe getting the triple boost acceleration engine and then getting one of the wings here. Because I'm going under the assumption as well too that I can only have one of these wings on. I just don't know which one would be better. I'll try the heavy ordnance one. I feel like this one might vibe with me better with best. Then I'll get to the acceleration engine. There we go. And that's all the rare titanium I can spend. Does it actually change the ship? Yeah, it looks like it did. I have more thrusters on the back now. So I guess that means the ship that we have here is going to be the one ship that will stick with us through the entire game then. Which is actually interesting considering that, you know, the first game gave us like, you know, 3 different spaceships to to fly in, you know. But yeah, let's get on over to the frozen base then. Find and confront the thief. Are we finally going to see what the deal is with the thief, or are we going to continue chasing after him? I guess we'll see. I like how the music is also themed around a sort of like wintry-esque kind of feel. I just love how like every level you load into as well always gives you that kind of like wide shot of like the whole level, so to speak, you know? It was very cool. That pun was unintended, by the way. I also couldn't help but feel that, like, you know, as we were exiting the ship and I saw a tree back there, I felt like for a second we were in like an Animal Crossing game almost. Is there anything new here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Need to remember that I want to check out the oh, back up. I want to check out how the chopper works. So here's some bad guys. Ow. Okay, so sure enough, you do actually throw blades. The interesting thing, though, I'm noticing is that you have to like go through an animation where you actually do throw it, which means you have to like sit still a bit. Yeah, it's a cool weapon. I do like how it kind of ricochets and everything there, but I definitely don't like having to, you know, go through that animation though. Oh well. Either way, I think I actually will bring the secret gun back on there for now. I do kind of feel bad about it, but yeah, right now I'm just kind of not vibing with the with that blade weapon. I need to zoom in so I can get a better shot. Hello? Why am I somehow missing over and over here? Okay, thanks, game. I totally missed, like, all those shots there, I guess, even though the crosshair was clearly on them. I'll just buy some more bolts and I guess keep wasting the ammo. Crap, yeah, this is gonna be tough to, it's gonna be tough to get the XP going for the, pulse rifle when in close range. There we go. Yeah, when they're far away like that there, I guess I can swap the pulse rifle and start sniping again. Look at that, I'm actually hitting them this time. Wow. I'm actually about to upgrade the pulse rifle already too, looks like. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Vaporizer. Upgrade a pulse rifle to Vaporizer. Well, let's give it a try. Okay, I love that. That's great. So I basically just upgraded the gun to shoot explosive like ordnance in the way. That's amazing, I love that. This is definitely going to be a very helpful weapon for sure when it comes to long range stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess now we have to start upgrading the secret gun some more. Hello? Yeah, hey there, Max Zero. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill on your end so far. Nah, I miss the snow. Nah. I definitely understand that feel there, Cujo. Me, myself, oh, excuse me, sorry for that. I could definitely use a break from snow myself, just, you know, since, you know, up here in Canada we've been dealing with a whole lot of snow still. There's still snow outside as well too. That's the crazy thing. Louder. Yes. Yeah, my bad. That belch kind of came out surprise for me. My maximum nanotech is increasing. Holy shit, I thought for a second I was gonna die from those icicles there. There we go. Doing goody chilling here? Yeah, it's good you're just chilling there, Max. I'm happy to hear that. Funny that you say we're just chilling as we're in a ice level here as well. Oh shit. Oh! Was expecting those things to spawn. Oh, piss in hell. Swap to the heavy lancer. Much easier. There we go. Is this PS2? It is the PS2, yes. We are in fact playing the PlayStation 2 version. Yeah, that's definitely gonna spawn some bad guys, so... There we go, I can in fact shoot the ships that spawn the bad guys. There we go. Getting the hang of it, getting the hang of it. I'm getting a lot of bolts in as well. Got back from visiting someone, got a pizza I'm gonna try. Ooh, what kind of pizza are you trying? Their voice impressionist. Speaking of trying a pizza, not too long ago actually, like probably like a week ago, I tried this one pizza. It was a, I guess it was a vegetarian pizza because it didn't have any meat on it at all. It was basically like any other pizza, but the toppings on it was, yeah, why does the game keep doing that? It keeps automatically throwing my wrench to the right there. Why does it do that? That's why I barely throw the wrench up, just because it's so, like, inconsistent. Anyway, sorry about the out of nowhere, like, rant there. Yeah, basically the toppings on that pizza I mentioned, it had tomatoes, mushrooms, red onions, and peppers, I believe. And I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a pretty good pizza. Like, it was definitely tasty. But I'm probably gonna say, I might sound weird for saying this, but I'm actually not really the biggest fan of, like, you know, biting into like a tomato. Like, I don't know. I've never really been like the biggest fan of like tomatoes in some foods, like like cheeseburgers, for example. I always asked, like, whenever I order a burger, like any kind of like fast food place, I always ask them to take out the tomato, just because I don't like chomping into, like, you know, a slice of tomato, because it just feels weird is all, you know. The taste is like, you know, it's okay, I guess. I guess it's okay, but I don't know, I guess it's just a texture, I guess. I just don't like the whole texture of it all. I guess I walked into a thing here. Oh wow, I somehow just walked into like a whole like transport section here. Wasn't expecting this. 3 meat, sausage, bacon, and pepperoni, and the brand is Signature Select. I mean, that definitely sounds like a very awesome pizza for sure. And yeah, exactly, Pokedemos, all the noms. All the devouring of chat here. I mean, what? But yeah, welcome by the way, Pokedemos, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, hopefully the week's been showing you under. Same to be honest, like, I don't like how some pizzas have some chunks of tomato in there. Yeah, no, it just definitely just feels weird to me, yeah. Oh, I guess we have to grapple. Okay. Whee! Yeah, I definitely want to keep using the secret gun some more, but like I don't like having to, I want to make sure that I can get them away from me at the very least. Oh, hey, a boss fight, okay. Guess we're doing this. I guess we're chasing them still, okay. But yeah, good to hear doing alright there, Pokedemos. And thank you for the hydrate reminder there, Kujo. I will hydrate right now. Okay, almost out of water as well. Yeah, next ad break we take, I might have to take the time to fill up my water bottle and also use the restroom. So, yeah, we'll do that when that time comes. But yeah. I guess for now, I should probably try not to worry too much about like having to upgrade my weapons, because as much as I want to upgrade the secret gun, I definitely feel like I'm in a spot right now where I should probably just, you know, worry about trying to stay alive. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, in sections like this, I'm probably just gonna, like, you know, use the blitz cannon here. Wow, is like everything going crazy because of all like the ramps we're taking. And I guess because of also the gun I'm using. Okay, I guess I'm not hitting you. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Hopefully I'll be good in ammo though. We'll see, I guess. At least we'll soon finally get to see who the the thief is, I guess, eh? Hopefully. Was I supposed to drop down here? I guess so. Oh, that's one of those things. Hello. Oh, okay, sure. And we are alive. Hell yeah. Looks this definitely looks like one hell of a arena here, doesn't it? I hope there's a spot at the very least where I can upgrade, or not upgrade, fill up my ammo. I definitely don't like how those drones are just spawning like right on me. I did see the things on the floor there, but I thought I could, you know, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. Yeah, sure enough, there is a spot here for ammo. Nice. And a checkpoint as well. Definitely makes me very happy when the with how much of an improvement this game is from the first one, with everything going on. Yeah, I could get the mini turret again, but I don't know. I guess I just feel like I want to save my bolts some more for something else, you know, maybe like I feel like I might hopefully find another weapon in the store at some point that I'll probably want. But yeah, we'll just fill up on all ammo here and yeah, we'll go for it. Return to ship. Yeah, I don't think we're missing much of anything, so yeah. Anyway, time for the boss fight. This is looking like a scene from what's that fighting game called?
Say goodbye to your Frankenfest.
Come on, Clank.
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
Grr. Oh shit, okay. I thought for a second those bombs were gonna spawn like those fire waves like it did last time. Alright, so far so good though. Yeah, the upgrades I gave to the lance gun really just won me the fight there easily.
You had us worried for a moment. Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back to Mr. Fizz.
Cratchit? Spank? Is that you?
Cratchit
We've accomplished
Spank.
our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous! Absolutely munificent! You two are a galuptious team!
We were glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of Megacorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. A
Yeah.
tireless drum major leading the galaxy on its march of progress. Come tour our desert mining facility and see why our most precious product is our history. When we first arrived, we found the planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into
Aw.
an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological pioneer, Megacorp invented the automated management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility. And all the while, making your life richer. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the
It's
end of
almost like
progress and
Megacorp is the villain
profitability.
here.
Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the
The fuck was that noise?
Google computer.
We'll see you there.
I guess that's what that noise was. Just chomping on Clank's head. He's silly but even cute. Yeah. Bloody hell. Aw, I got sad when I saw the bunny transform into like a skull.
Hey, there's Mr. Fizzwidget.
He's playing with a fan. Okay, well there goes our upgrades for that ship, I guess.
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the, delivery? Terrifulous! Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time. Just sit back and relax.
He's got the little guy in the chair.
Lion music.
That was not the radio. Oops.
He did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well...
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
That's funny. You know, I would agree with Clank there where he did that on purpose, but at the same time, because he said oops, that led me to believe that maybe that wasn't on purpose, but I honestly don't know. I'm still gonna go by the belief that maybe the real villain is that dumbass. And also, yeah, our ship did get smashed, which makes me sad because of how we got, you know, those upgrades earlier. So yeah, let's go ahead and max out our ammo again, since I just, you know, used it all on that boss fight there. What is this? Oh, we got 2 more guns here, okay. So we have a lava gun. Melt your opponents with steam streams of molten lava. Sounds like fun. Bouncer, destroy your enemies with these elastically explosive bombs. Oh, okay, so a grenade launcher. I kind of like the bomb launcher we have already, but I upgraded so it's fires and nukes. But yeah, what we're gonna do here actually right now though is I do still need to use the restroom and get some more water, so I think we're gonna take this time here right now actually to take a quick break, so I can go and, you know, do all that. And yeah, hopefully everyone here will also do the same thing where we'll get up and stretch, get some water, maybe some snacks, and yeah, when we get back we'll explore the abandoned mines of the Megacorp place here, I guess. So yeah, anyway, BRB everybody, be right back. Alrighty. Oh boy. I'm back. Sorry about the very long wait there, everybody, but I do hope you all took the time for the of the break there to also stretch the legs and get some water and stuff. I went ahead and took a quick restroom break and got some more water as well, so feeling a whole lot better now. And also a little bit out of breath because I kind of rushed over here as well for some reason. But yeah, that being said as well, let me go ahead and quickly hydrate here really quickly. Okay. Alright, back to the game. Let me catch up on Cheswell 2 first off. Hey there, Sharktastic Papa. I don't know if you can still hear me. Can't stay for long because at work, but want to say big hugs and kiss Lizard. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi and giving lots of love, Sharktastic. Big hugs and big peck and belly and velvet hugs back over to you there. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, thank you again very for stopping by and saying hi, my friend, and best wishes to you as well, and hopes work will be nice and chill today. Yeah, thank you for shouting out to Sirfrexo and Sharktastic for me, by the way, Big Bun. And welcome as well, Sirfrexo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Love your Rothgar face. Yeah, Sirfrexo definitely has very lovely Rothgar face, doesn't he? I need help stretching my Bundusy. I'm trying, this is definitely good and that Wickham's helping out with that for sure. Welcome back. Hey, thank you very much, Blue Cubby and Chaos. I appreciate it tons. Love Big Bun's emotes there. Especially that gun one looks hilarious. But yeah, I actually wanted to go ahead and buy the lava gun here because I have a feeling I might like the gun, depending on if it works as I imagine it to. I'll go ahead and put on a quick select as well, right there. Because yeah, I have a feeling that the lava gun here is gonna work kind of like the flamethrower in the first game. Let's see. Okay, it kinda does. It looks more like I'm just kind of blowing like super flaming hot piss on them. But overall, yes, the gun does kind of work in the similar sense of where it kind of can be like a flamethrower. That's pretty cool. Might as well keep using it for a bit. I definitely also want to get that bomb launcher weapon as well. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing the first Ratchet and Clank again with how I'm kind of like using this weapon. This is a blue one, or a purple one. I guess this purple one maxes out my health if I ever need it. Does kind of work like a sort of flamethrower like thing? Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, you know, spinning around circles like I would with the flamethrower in the first game. Because that's kind of what I did with that weapon in there. It was the most effective way to use it. I remember that noise from the first game, that whole spawning the bad guys thing. Yeah, actually, why is the health purple now? Well, I guess some of them is purple and some are still blue, so I guess the purple one probably is like a full heal. But yeah, even though this gun looks really goofy of how it just looks like I'm pissing on all the bad guys with like red hot piss, it is a pretty fun weapon. And very effective on groups of bad guys. Fun fact, it is legal to own a flamethrower here in the US in certain states because it is classified as a tool. That's crazy. Man, like, looks at US. Why are you guys so crazy? Speaking of crazy, what is going on over here? Just some simple platforming, I guess. No wonder. I can't get over that. It literally looks like I'm just pissing on them. Like, especially like how it just kind of like, you know, the line just kind of like builds up and then like goes down. Just curious, but are you trying to play through this blind? I am, yes, I am. This is my very first time ever playing the game, so I would like to, you know, keep things, when it comes to the game here, you know, spoiler free and whatnot, you know? Because yeah, it's my, you know, like I said, it's my very first time playing the game, so I want to do my best to experience this game in full. This is on my roommate's door, right? What is this going? What's going on here?
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Your wrench now does more damage.
Huh, okay. So wait, is there just a rock in that one? There is. That's goofy. That's also interesting. So we have a... You get upgrades for the wrench in this game. So the wrench can do like more beefy damage. I definitely do like that for sure, but at the same time, I feel bad because I'm probably not really going to be using a wrench a whole lot in this game. Because, I'm definitely playing this game in the sense of where I'm trying to use as much of the weapons as I can to, you know, upgrade them and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be, like, very rarely swinging my wrench at bad guys. But either way, though, it is pretty cool to have this upgraded wrench. Definitely looks a whole lot better than the original one. You now got wrench version 2, hell yeah. I might as well give it a try here. And yeah, this it really shows why I don't really use the wrench too often. Since I already took a whole bunch of damage there. Yeah, I'll just stick to using the usual tactics of just, you know, pissing on the bad guys with weapons. Having a backup weapon be upgraded as well is nice. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna complain for sure. Having any kind of upgrade will definitely be very awesome. Yeah, part of me does kind of wish though that the fire button for the weapons was actually one of the shoulder buttons as well. Just because it does kind of feel a little bit awkward when I have to start doing the whole claw tactic on my on like the right side of the controller. I guess maybe it's because I could also just be holding like L2 and do this then as well. It doesn't matter. I'm running around back and forth, making sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think we've been missing much of anything just yet. I think we're okay. Need more bad guys up ahead. I mean, I could try sniping them, I guess, but let's keep going with the lava gun. That's also like a really nice thing as well too now, where whenever you try to select weapons on your you know, like Hot Wheel or whatever you call it, the game pauses, so it like gives you time to actually like select the gun you need. Definitely a whole lot better than it was in the first game for sure. Where am I going, by the way? Why am I trying to swing like nothing? Well, let's just go for it. Already, a little awkward, but whatever.
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Nailed it.
Whoa, he's she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizz Widget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Okay. Toaster.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas.
Oh
So
god,
next time
lawn
your
ninjas.
toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
Okay.
wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Okie dokie. Man, that kind of sucks. I love how, like, earlier as well, too, that, like it sucks with the ship thing, by the way. Like, I went through the whole kind of, like, bit of how, like, wow, I guess this, like, ship we have right now is gonna be the one that will stick with us throughout the whole entire game. And, like, it just gets crushed, and now we have to, like, find a new ship. What's going on over there? Oh, I can run over there. But yeah. Also, the random. I guess I'll be the one to say it as well too. The thief lady was also kind of hot as well. Hey, what's going on over here? This is going great already.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded char. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Sure, whatever. We'll just trust this random guy that just kind of showed up here, took our ship. And yeah, Saber, Big Cat, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and hopefully the week's been showing your ender. And thank you for the care package redeem. I'll stretch and hydrate right now. Good hydration. Oh, the big stretchies. Alrighty. But yeah, I guess I guess this whole section here does make me happy though, again, because like yeah, we actually do get our ship back. It just gets a little smashed as all. But yeah, I guess we'll see if the power of crystals will fix our ship or not. I guess I saw one over here, eh? I have one now, okay. Do I really have to... oh boy, I guess I have to actually scour the whole entire desert here for crystals. I did see something up here as well, but we can't walk up there yet because we don't have the magnet boots anymore. Or we don't have them yet in this game. In the first game we had them, but for some reason we didn't keep them in this game. I need my lava gun. Already. But yeah, I guess it's gonna take some time, I guess, because there's a lot of desert to explore around here. Yeah, anytime I can get any XP for my weapons, like those small bad guys, I'll definitely take the opportunity. Except when it comes to, you know, powerful weapons like the vaporizer here, of course. I'm not gonna use it on like every big or small enemy I see. Big small. Oh hey, speaking of which, these guys just popped up here. Hey, maximize our nanotech some more. It looks like we'll be having room on that meter there for one more of those squares, I guess, and then that's our health maxed out, I guess. I guess we'll see soon enough. Oh, hello. That's a third. Jesus. Okay. I guess we'll just shoot at it. Probably be easier just to snipe it. There we go. Alrighty. If he wasn't expecting that thing to jump out there. But yeah, we're almost good with our crystals. We have 6 right now, which I am just realizing right now. I am blocking the counter on the bottom left with my giant belly. But that's okay. We have 7 now though. Just gotta get 3 more. It's always a struggle of, like, you know, finding the perfect spot to put the giant lizard on screen, you know, to where I won't block too much of the game. I could always, you know, like, I could always make a custom sort of background as well too, you know, the kind of backgrounds that, you know, feature like latest followers and subscribers while also, you know, keeping the game in like a sort of window. But I don't know. I've gotten very used to the setup as it is nowadays. Yeah, 2 sniper shots and that thing's just dead immediately. Holy crap! Like I've gotten used to just doing this setup where I just have like the game, you know, fully zoomed in, you know, like full screen game. But either way, looks like we'll be having 2 more crystals here, which should be enough to, I guess, supposedly repair the ship somehow with the magic of crystals. I wonder if they're JO crystals. There's always the possibility, I guess, eh? I do still want to keep exploring around though, because there is, I'm curious if there's anything else we can maybe find here. And maybe there's also the chance that if I get more crystals, maybe we can get more from them, from the old guy there. Come on, silly little flies. There we go. Just waiting for them to get close so I can shoot the lava gun at them. Grab the bolts as well. We always need more bolts, especially since I need to get like 100,000 of them to get the that bouncing grenade launcher. I definitely do hope I'm not. Come on! Boost forward. I keep boosting upwards for some reason. I definitely do hope I'm not, like, you know, wasting any time by just trying to explore around some more, though. That'll probably be okay. I am still getting more, you know, bolts and XP in the end, so it's not like a total waste of time doing what I'm doing right now. I'm also curious as well too as to what the upgrade for the lava gun will be like now. Maybe instead of shooting 1 stream of piss, you shoot like 3 at a time. Only one way to find out, and that's by upgrading the gun. I got some vaporizer ammo. I kind of want to scope around a bit, see if there's anything of interest. just seeing mostly more crystals. Yeah, we have 15 crystals now. Yeah, here's hoping that, like, with the extra crystals I'll find, we'll hopefully, get something more than just repairing the ship. Also, I just now, like, the whole, like, desert setting and what we're doing here, I just got, like, random flashbacks to, like, the old Serious Sam games. Oh, I actually kind of miss playing the Serious Sam games. I never got to play the classic ones back then, but later on, you know, I eventually got most of the series on Steam, and they're definitely very fun for sure. I love how fast-paced and, you know, action-oriented they are. Part of me definitely does wish, though, that I got to play them as a kid. I even remember... Oh, hello. This is a big old chasm. I do see the question mark there, though, as well, and I am curious if we can get to it. But, you know, I remember as a kid growing up, whenever my parents would take me over to, like, you know, the supermarkets for, like, their grocery shopping and whatnot, there was this one store I remember called, Giant Tiger, which is definitely a funny name for a supermarket. But I remember back then as a kid, I don't know if they still have them, but like it used to be like in the corner of the stores. They would always have like this sort of bargain bin area for like movies and TV shows and video games. And I remember for like the longest time there would always be the bargain bin for video games would always have like the classic Serious Sam games, like the first encounter and the second encounter. And I remember always asking my dad like if we could get the game, but we never did. If you ask me, I'd say my dad missed out on a pretty awesome shooter game. There's a sign here, activate vendor. Oh, well, this guy's here now, okay. Well, I guess we could take a look at what kind of upgrades we can get with our platinum bolts right now. So we got the acid mod for the chopper, covers enemies in acid, a lock-on mod, shock mod for vaporizer, shock mod for seeker, lock-on, acid mod for that one. Not gonna lie, I don't really feel like I want any of these stuff right now. I mean, the lock-on stuff sounds kind of nice as well, but I don't really feel like I need a lock-on mod. Because I'm doing okay with just, you know, like, strafing around and everything to begin with. And the only time I ever really, you know, feel like I need a lock-on thing is for boss fights, but even then, the boss fight kind of already locks on to the boss to begin with, just with the camera and stuff, so I don't really need it. If anything, like, having like an acid mod for the blitz cannon, I guess, would be pretty nice, as to be honest, since it's gonna use a lot. How many bolts do I have? It doesn't really tell me. Oh, there, I have 2. I was like looking all over, like, where is it? And this one costs 2. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna use the blitz cannon a lot. Let's go ahead and get this one. There we go. Yeah, I didn't expect to find that vendor here, honestly. But we'll take it. I also never did bother looking around the main areas around here. Just kind of like, I just kind of immediately went off into the desert there. Yeah, I want to know if it's possible to go check out what the other question mark thing is there on the map. It kind of looks like it is sort of out of place though, so I don't know if it actually will be possible to get to it. Oh wait, hold on, oh, actually, it might actually be. Okay, never mind, I see it. There's another pathway there that I somehow did not see, and we're going down it right now. I should probably get some more ammo first though. Just get more ammo for the lava gun. I also don't really feel too bad for getting buying ammo in the shop this time around, since, you know, if I'm desperate for bolts, then I know I can at least go over to the arena and start grinding for bolts there, you know. Also, this angle sucks for shooting the bad guys here. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah, it did. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a simple, you know, go down this pathway and beat up the bad guys. And we'll see what kind of exciting stuff we'll find up ahead as well, hopefully. Yeah, I gotta like check the water every time now to make sure there isn't any fish that want to devour me. Yeah, looks like it doesn't matter though, we can just freeze the water here and climb up over here. Okay, what about around here? Do we still need to freeze the water? I can't really tell. This is a seesaw thing, eh? So I'm guessing the idea here is that I want to stand on this end and freeze the water so the thing stays in place. There we go. Easy peasy. Excuse me, I just had like a random tickle in my throat again. They gave me a cough. Yeah, don't worry, everybody. I'm definitely not sick though, which I'm definitely very happy for, because holy crap, did like the start of like the whole new year, it felt like I've already dealt with like 3 different types of colds already, you know. First time around definitely was the worst of it all, honestly. Lasted for like, you know, close to like a month and a half, and right when I was getting better from that, I get sick again with what feels like a very mild cold. So that kind of like gave me the hint that maybe the first cold I got was probably like, you know, maybe the big old COVID, you know. But I honestly don't know, because I never, you know, got tested for it, so I don't know. And then right when I was getting better from the regular cold, that's when I got like, you know, I got like another one where like I got like several like chills and all over my body, and I just felt like super numb and stuff. Which thankfully that one only lasted for like probably like 2 days, so that was fine. But yeah, no, I definitely just got like the worst luck apparently, where it's like had to deal with like 3 different sicknesses in like the short span of the new year already. So here's hoping I can actually stay healthy this time around now, eh? Anyway, what the hell is that there? I got my Fortnite glider! Is this gonna be a hint that we'll have Ratchet and Clank as a skin in Fortnite now? I'm joking, of course. I'm just being a joke. Just joking around. Yeah, I guess we can glide now. How in the hell does this work though? Okay. It works kind of like how you would with like regular flying, where you're just gonna go up and down and left and right. I was worried that like the gliding would be a kind of thing where you just kind of constantly, you know, glide downwards like a glider, but you know, this one's actually, you know, pretty simple. There we go. That was fun. So far the pizza's good, hell yeah. I mean, from what you described there, voice impressionist, it definitely sounds like a very tasty pizza for sure. I'm definitely a fan of having, you know, bacon and pepperoni on my pizzas. Bonus points if you manage to, you know, like find a pizza place that actually puts strips of bacon on the pizza as well. For some reason, it's very rare as well to find a pizza place that actually does that, because almost every place you go to will just give you like ground bacon, which is, you know, fine, but yeah. It makes me sad because I remember like way back then there actually was a pizza place that I would order from that, you know, would actually do that with bacon. Like put like actual strips of bacon on the pizza, like cut slices of bacon on that, you know? Like cut into squares kind of thing, you know? And it was so good, it was so tasty. But sadly that pizza place is like long gone now. It's been gone for like years, and I'm so sad about it because no other pizza places out there does it anymore. Oh boy. But anyways, this level is huge, by the way. I guess before we continue exploring on anymore, just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and give the crystals I have right now to the guy, and I guess we'll see if anything comes from, like, you know, getting more crystals. Oh, excuse me. Is this something similar with my grandfather, only we made the pizza? Hell yeah. No, homemade pizza like that is definitely the best for sure. Trade 10 crystals to repair ship. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Yes, the crystals are spiking the money with a sign.
Spiking the money? Okay.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
Oh.
You can earn vast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
Okay, and it looks like you get 1,000 for every crystal you get, and right now I have 8. Sometimes I wonder if they were Star Wars inspired. You know, there's a possibility for sure there, Cujo. There are 82 crystals remaining in the deserts. Are you for real? Damn, okay, so I guess maybe we'll come back here later then, if we want to, hunt for more, crystals then, eh? I wonder if this is, like, if hunting for crystals should be a thing I do off-stream, though. If I do so, I'm just worried I'll come across something that would be, you know, interesting to, stream or something, you know? But I honestly don't know. Not seen much of anything, just, you know, lots of bad guys and crystals everywhere. Well, anyway, let's go on ahead and our way over to the ship there and get on out of here. I'll definitely go for the grind here later, another time. Get off me. Stupid damn fly. Okay. Let's get going. Alrighty. So we're heading over to a testing facility next day. Okay. Man, how many levels we've already gone through already? I wonder how long this game is as well now too. I forget how many levels there were in the first game, but I guess we'll find out soon with this game then, eh? Let's get on over to the testing facility over in Dabo, which is a hilarious name. Yerome.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero.
We're going back to this day, okay.
Yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark. The Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Poketaru. One-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Captain Quark definitely going through a lot of stuff over in that other galaxy for sure, I guess, eh? That's funny. Alrighty, well now we are over here. A whole testing facility. But I guess we're gonna find out what kind of crazy stuff they've been doing here. Do I need to get any more ammo at all? Doesn't seem like it. I did see a new weapon there as well. I saw something that excited me as well too, because it's got the rocket icon, which makes me wonder if it's gonna be another Devastator, or this game's version of Devastator. Mini rocket tube. Okay, that's a funny name for a rocket launcher. This little rocket packs a big punch. So yeah, it's this game's Devastator, but it's got a goofier fucking name. Rocket launcher, exactly like him. No, in the first game, the rocket launcher in that game was my most used weapon, and this makes me very excited now. I definitely want to get this gun now. So yeah, when we get the bolts, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I'm gonna make the most out of that weapon, hopefully. What is this teleport here? Enter facility. Okay. So there's two pathways you can take, eh? The inside and outside. I guess we'll explore out here first then, eh? Let's go ahead and I guess just kind of snipe the guys I see there. Oh, more of them. Yeah, I'm sure this won't make our, you know, boss angry or whatever, you know. The fact that we arrived over at like one of the testing facilities for their products and start blasting like all the security and stuff. I'm sure it's okay. Activate armor vendor. Oh, there's two vendors? Hang on. Just want to get some more bolts first. Not gonna lie, the guided one was also neat too, especially given how it was needed to get some stuff as well. Yeah, the Visibomb gun, as they called it. Yeah. No, we definitely used that gun a lot as well too, near the end of the first game as well. It's just a very, very, very helpful weapon when it comes to some of the bad guys you'll come across. For sure. So we can get upgrades, eh, to our armor. Well, with its patented titanium technology, this armor is guaranteed to block 33% of all killing damage or your money back. Ah, damn it, I want the armor upgrade, but I also want the rocket launcher. No, I'm going for the rocket launcher. I just love rocket launchers in like, you know, shooting games. You know, rocket launchers, grenade launchers, anything that just, you know, makes things go boom. I like using them in video games, so I'm gonna save my bolts for that. And please, game, throw the fucking wrench at what I'm trying to aim for. Why do you keep going around the crates? Oh my god, I hate it when this game does it so much. Like, you can see why I barely rely on, like, trying to throw the wrench because of how unreliable it is. The auto lock-on for throwing the wrench has always been so fucking weird. Especially in the first game. I guess it's a shame they never really fixed it in this one as well. Oh well. Okay, we fucking need the, I don't know why I'm starting to swear a lot now. I guess I'm getting all worked up because of the whole wrench, shenanigans. We need the dynamo back though, so we'll put that on our quick select. Oh, the bad guys here are tougher than I thought. There we go. that's funny. Their legs were still there. Oh, holy crap, I got scared for a second. I thought the game was actually about to crash. There's so much assets on screen, the game is freaking out. go. Money, money, money. Even more money here that I'm somehow missing. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have a lot of grinding to do in this game as well, eh? Because, I definitely would like to get all, like, the upgrades as I can in this game. Like, the armor upgrades, all the weapons, the upgrades for the weapons, there's even, like, the spaceship upgrades as well, too, which I guess I'll have to do that one, level a bit if I want to get more of the, of that currency as well. I'll definitely consider doing all that grinding off stream, honestly. I don't I don't think there's gonna be like anything special coming from, you know, streaming the arena or whatnot, say. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider doing the arena at least on stream, I guess. When it comes to like the desert area though, I don't think much will happen there, eh? Maybe try using the Lancer some more. It seems like the kind of area where I would want to use this. I don't know. It's hard to tell because like when it comes to grinding in most video games, I tend to try and, you know, focus on doing them off stream because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to create a whole stream that's just, you know, nothing but just grinding for like money or whatever, you know. Doesn't make for the most exciting kind of, you know, stream session if you ask me. It's just hard to tell with games like this though because I don't know if like, you know, going to the arena off stream, I don't know if like people will miss stuff in there now is all, you know. Yeah, all the health. Also, interestingly enough, the purple or pink health node there didn't actually max out my health. I guess it just gives me more than like 1 point. You know something I remember about the Ratchet & Clank reboot that I kind of liked? The fact that you had alternative skins for the bolts. Was there really? I don't remember that. I haven't played the reboot for that game in so damn long that I barely remember anything that happens in there. All I remember from that game is being excited because of how it was supposed to be like, you know, I thought it was supposed to be like a remake for the original, but then getting disappointed that they sort of like, you know, it was a reboot instead and they tried to change the story up. Yeah, that's most of like what I remember from that game. I also wonder how the movie did as well too. I also keep forgetting that there was a movie for Ratchet & Clank. Oh jeez, oh that still hit me somehow. Yeah, I never watched the movie either. But I honestly don't know if the movie did well or not because I barely heard anything about it. It was interesting you could unlock for getting gold bolts if I remember correctly. Ah, interesting. Yeah, the good old gold bolts. At least they kept that thing in that game, eh? But that was actually an interesting thing as well too. I keep forgetting to mention this, but after we beat the first Ratchet & Clank game on stream, I did try and poke at that game a bit more off stream afterwards to see what kind of stuff happens in like New Game Plus because for the longest time as a kid, every time I would beat the game, I never did touch the New Game Plus thing ever. I don't remember why, but yeah, I decided to give it a try this time around to see what kind of stuff I would have missed. And I did discover the whole, like, you know, where you, you know, spend the gold bolts and everything. Which is pretty cool, but like, at the same time though, holy crap does the game want you to grind so much for bolts in that game. Which essentially is, you know, basically the game telling you to, like, you know, replay the game over and over and over and over again. Because basically, for those who don't know, when you beat the game and go into New Game Plus in the first Ratchet & Clank, you basically unlock a shop to spend the gold bolts on to make the sort of weapons you have, like the Devastator weapon, my favorite weapon in that game, to basically turn it into gold, which is really cool and stuff, you know, and, you know, I guess earns you bragging rights. But not only that though, you not only spend the gold bolts, but you also spend regular bolts as well. And the price for them is fucking high. For some reason. Which is why I say that the game probably wants you to, like, you know, go through New Game Plus like multiple different times to get the bolts. Because it's just so much damn bolts you need to collect for them. Like I thought the grind for the Rhino was crazy, but like once I saw like how much bolts you need to get for all the cold weapons, that's when I was like, holy shit. Cause that was just crazy. That's just a crazy amount of money there. What is this now? Attention, HappyLizard requires to get booped. Get him. Wow. Be careful when booping me. It could be like a... It could be a button to press to earn you a one-way ticket into the giant lizard belly. And I remember the Rhino alone being rather hefty at 150k bolts. Yeah, no, exactly. It's such a huge price already. Well, you need to get like even more bolts, like alone for like all the gold weapons in that game. It's so crazy. But yeah, no, like seeing this game with like how they handle the platinum bolts in this one definitely makes me very happy, honestly, because like I definitely do like the whole idea of like, you know, making all the like collectibles and stuff you find actually help, like, you know, being able to spend them for like, you know, upgrades rather than just, you know, like bragging rights. Because it's very cool just, you know, looking out for all the platinum bolts so I can get some more awesome upgrades for my favorite weapons, you know? Oh man, though speaking of the Rhino as well too, here's hoping I can get the Rhino in this game as well. Yeah, you know? I guess we'll see though, because we need to get 1,000,000 bolts for this game's Rhino, so we'll just have to wait and see if I manage to get that number of bolts. Later games make 150k seem kinda small, but in the OG, 150k was a lot. It really was. It was a lot of bolts. It was a pleasure to meet. I'm gonna follow you like I did to Mr. Big Bunny and Jekyll. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Max. I'm very happy that you're enjoying the stream here tons so far. Definitely makes me very happy to hear. Big hugs over to you, my friend, and best wishes and hopes you could continue to find the streams to be very fun and chill. Also, who's this guy over here?
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
Guess all the good names were taken.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all about?
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the Megacorp games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
This technology looks familiar. Perhaps I could...
Is he about to become... Yeah, looks like he did.
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I didn't think they would... Oh, wow, holy shit. I just noticed as well, too. Clank really did just transform into the Iron Giant, didn't he?
Hey! Remember us?
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting a return of, Giant Clank at all, honestly. Or, you know, the Iron Giant. So, Giant Clank controls. Fire missile, punches, bomb strike, jumps... Okay, shouldn't be too hard. So I guess just spend the ammo when we got him. This is pretty cool, though. Definitely very interesting what they did here, because they basically took the whole, they took the fun of, like, becoming Giant Clank and smashing stuff in that game and just made, like, a whole, like, game mode out of it. Oh, I need ammo. I don't even know if that bomb hit him. I wonder if this is also like a, this is like a multiplayer game mode as well, actually. Considering the fact that, you know, the other guy also has like an ammo counter and, you know, everything.
You can find more ammo by destroying buildings.
I like destroying stuff. Being a giant kaiju lizard sometimes myself, it is always very fun smashing, you know, big corporate buildings and, you know, mansions and stuff. Ow. Come back here, bro. I ain't done throwing bombs at you. I'm just getting a lot of bombs, so I might as well just throw them all. There we go. And wow, there's a lot of helicopters buzzing around my ears now. Please get them away from me. There we go, now I can actually hear. I guess the guy is like directly on the other side of the damn moon here. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, he's doing the Big Bang attack. Or he's pulled his cock out. My ex-wife always told me and short-tempered, this poor guy. Thank you for a care package reminder, Kudro. I will definitely stretch and hydrate in a little bit here. Just gotta get through this fight here first. Shouldn't be too long since this guy's health bar is almost, you know, gone.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on.
There we go.
I'll get you, wretched. If it's the last thing I know.
I love that. I can't get over that. Giant rats just sailing through the space like the Iron Giant. Alright, but yeah, I gotta stretch and hydrate, so hydration.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the Megacorp Games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our
Big strategies.
And if you survive that, enter the Megacorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all Megacorp hoverbike race, brought to you by Team Megacorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by Megacorp. Approach at your own risk. The Megacorp Games. Keep it mega.
Ah, okay. So I guess it's a whole level that you go to for a whole bunch of minigames to earn for to earn bolts and stuff, eh? That's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess we're going to the mega games now. Hell yeah. But yeah, also heads up everybody, in a couple seconds an ad break is about to start, so we'll definitely take the time to you know, stretch and hydrate some more, and also just, you know, take a little bit of a quick break as well. Yeah, in the meantime though, let me get back to my ship, I guess, and also fight back some hiccups. Holy crap. Oh, getting some staircase hiccups all of a sudden. Oh, that thing spawned back. I guess, oh, I guess we did reload this level here, so I guess it makes sense that the bad guys do respawn. Like, we load into that, like, that big old robot, fighting level there, and then load back in here, so makes sense, I guess. I'll just use this gun and take out all these bad guys, why not? I love that, so satisfying, just The fact he just like blasts like their whole upper torso off and the legs are just still there standing. But yeah, we'll collect the bolts here, smash this crate as well. I'll go ahead and, oh actually, yeah, we have enough bolts, I can go ahead and get that, rocket launcher. But the epic did just start though, so we're just gonna take this time here instead to just chill. It'll be fine. Oh, get another stretching. Oh, good stretchies. Alrighty. Oh boy. But yeah, no. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the Ratchet and Clank series so far, like I definitely feel like so far I can definitely name this one as my favorite so far, just because I love how like everything has been so far. I feel bad for saying it though, because like, as much as like I can't even put my thoughts into words anymore. Basically, when it comes to the first Ratchet and Clank game, that game will forever hold a special place in my heart of hearts, just because of, you know, nostalgia and everything. But yeah, no, just playing this game and just experiencing like all the like different like improvements that they made and everything to it all, like it's this game definitely makes you just very, very, very happy to for sure. And it's just tons of fun. And it definitely makes you very eager to see how they handled the third game as well too. The interesting thing about as well too, as I'm like, you know, mentioning about how, you know, the second game is quickly becoming my favorite of the series, it actually makes me think of how I feel with like the Sly Cooper series as well too, because I also grew up playing like, you know, Sly 1, 2, and 3 somewhat. I mostly played the second one because that was the very first one I ever actually got. Because I got to the first game like late, or like, you know, later on. But yeah, no, like when it comes to that whole series there, the Sly Cooper series, I also feel like the second one is also like my favorite out of the whole you know, 3 games that I played. I definitely do still hope to play the fourth one though someday. I know a lot of people talk about how the fourth Sly Cooper game was, you know, not everyone's cup of tea. But I still want to check that game out someday though, just because I want to, you know, I want to be able to, you know, get to experience the full series of games someday, you know, just because I love the Sly Cooper series a lot, you know, because that one also holds a special place in my heart of hearts as well, as just another game I'm very nostalgic with, or a game series. And yeah, no, speaking of which as well too, like just speaking about like PlayStation game series that happened back in PlayStation 2, I definitely do still think about the whole idea of like streaming the Jak and Daxter games as well. Because as you guys know, like when it comes to me and that series, I've only ever really played the first and third one. I somehow completely skipped the second one. But yeah, whenever I think back on like the Jak and Daxter games, I always have like mixed memories of those games myself. But yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't mind just, you know, giving that series a try again, just to see, you know, just go down memory lane and, you know, see if maybe my skills have improved ever since I, you know, last played the game as a kid, you know, because back then growing up as a kid, I was definitely, you know, bad at games in general, so, you know. But I guess we'll see for now though, because for now though, I'm gonna try and stick with, you know, Ratchet and Clank here. But yeah. Anyways though, the ad break should be over by now, so yeah, welcome back everybody. I hope the ads weren't too annoying, and thank you all for sticking by with the ads as well. I appreciate the support tons. Let's go ahead and get that rocket launcher, or the mini rocket tube as the game calls it. There we go. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a rocket launcher. I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it on the quick select right now. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just swap out the mini nuke for now. I feel bad for doing it because I do like the mini nuke launcher, but I want to, you know, start grinding XP for both, you know, the lava gun and also the rocket launcher now. Oh wow, the camera's going weird when I go into first person mode here. Okay, we're good. But yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try now. Let's go find some bad guys to shoot with it. I guess those count, eh? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I wasn't expecting, There we go. So yeah, sure enough, it's a rocket launcher. It's got some pretty decent range to it, and, very awesome damage. Yeah, no, like... I definitely like this gun a lot. Holy crap, this gun's already made me very happy. Just having that long range and like that big damage, like holy crap, I'm gonna like this gun a lot. Here's hoping I can get the upgrade without much issues though. Oh, that's great. I love that. And the fact that it like locks on as well too, like the Devastator weapon in the first game, definitely helps out a lot as well. Alrighty, but yeah, we have a whole facility to explore. Why is it when I check the map though? It looks like we're kind of going like we kind of spawned like the whole middle bit there. Is there like something I'm missing behind? Or maybe not. Yeah, because there's like a big wall there. I do see the other pathway there up there, but there's no way to get up there, looks like. Oh well. Yeah, I was just kind of confused as to why I kind of ran back here. I wanted to see if maybe I was missing stuff, but we're okay for now. Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it. Also almost missed the ammo crates there. I guess the blue did kind of blend in with the whole you know, everything else. So yeah, I love rocket launchers. They make me very happy. Yeah, just drop down here and see what happens. Okay, so those are drones I'm gonna have to like shoot out if I want them to stop shooting at electricity. More stuff around here. Hey, rocket launcher. Should solve it. Excuse me. It's a shame it doesn't have a whole lot of ammo though, because I've already, you know, spent all the ammo in there. That's okay though. Alrighty, we gotta get some more ammo soon if I want to keep using that rocket launcher. I'm gonna keep calling it a rocket launcher, by the way, because, like, you know, that's basically what the gun is. I'm not gonna call it like a mini tube rocket or whatever that it was called. Like, yeah, mini rocket tube. That's a silly name. Oh, hello. I wish I had long-range weapons here. Cause yeah, I forgot I'm out of ammo for the sniper rifle. This would have been a good time to use it over here. What's down here though? What the hell's going on down here? Nothing? Okay. It's just a random pit. Alright, swing over here. Another pit down there. I guess that's just, yep, just another thing to fall down into, I guess. We gotta start using our dynamo here to, get some platforms going. There we go. Now we're up here. I do see the TV screen though, so it looks like we're about to get another little video.
Okay, this must be the core terminal. Let's see what we can get from it.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Yeah, looks like he needs maintenance himself, that fucking bot. But do I actually have to, like, follow you? Oh, looks like I do, yeah. Because that glider thing just showed up there, I think. Yeah, return to start. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just, start flying. I did see that, glowing pickup as well, back where we were. I thought for a second I was going to be able to, fly towards it, but I guess not. And I guess this is the reason why the game wouldn't let us up here, because we're supposed to fly through here. Boy, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Whenever we're taking those tight turns, I get scared because I don't know where we're going. Oh! Damn. Yeah, there's a pickup over there. Is it possible that I can grab it from here? No, the game like sends me like flying downwards, so I can't like get it from the glider. Oh well. It's all good though. If I recognize that pickup there anyway, I think it's just a thing to upgrade our maximum health, which, you know, would be nice to have, but I'm not gonna try and worry about it right now. Oh boy. This is where things get a little hairy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, controls are a little weird. It just feels a little delayed when it comes to going up and down. There you go. Use the electrolyzer. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a thing we have. Forgot about that tool actually. Been so long since we used it. Already. I missed the trespasser minigame though, with the whole lasers reflecting into like the lights and whatnot. Oh jeez, oh no, damn it. Yeah, it's been a while since I touched up on this minigame. Damn it. There we go, alright. Third time's the charm, I guess, eh? Or was that the fourth time? I don't know. So yeah, I guess now we go back. What's up with this like back room here though? It's just nothing? Okay. So why did the music so like it's just gone, like it feels so ominous now. Alright, well, whatever.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
That's amazing, oh my god.
James T. Full Bladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13.
Full bladder.
Strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propanase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What? Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes, toodaloo.
Alrighty. Yeah, I had to like remember the different names for the characters for a second there, cause like the name Full Bladder already was like, what the hell? Couldn't remember who that was for a second there. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Jack. Hope we're doing well there. Oh, got to get the stretches in. But yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the ship here. And let's go ahead and load into the next level for now. Yeah, I was hoping to like get more bolts to get the armor upgrade here, but I guess that will have to be another time. So yeah, let's go ahead and enter our ship and start traveling. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we have like all those different areas there now. Not only like the disposal area, but also the Megacorp Games place. Okay. Actually, let's just back up here for now. Oh crap. Because unfortunately, I actually do need to like kind of like wrap up for a bit here. It's getting to that time where I need to like start getting ready for dinner and stuff. Unfortunately. Are you happy, Liz? Yeah, I am. I mean, it is in my name. So yeah. Hey, welcome under Vic Stone. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been showing you under. Big belly bumps over to ya. I'm great too. I need to make some coffee, Big Godzilla. Hell yeah. It's great to hear. Doing great there, Jack. I'm very happy to hear that. And yeah, when you do make that coffee, hope you do enjoy the coffee there as well. I do feel bad about doing this. I know people are just starting to arrive here, but yeah, unfortunately I do need to like start wrapping up now. Again, I am very sorry, my friends, but I definitely do greatly appreciate you guys being able to stop by and say hi. Thank you guys so much. If you can, don't stick around if you guys can. We will definitely see if we can raid any friends before I go and start getting some dinner and stuff. I'm good, just wanted to slide in real quick to check on you. Glad I could catch you. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi, Vic. I appreciate tons. I give you all the the pinning against the wall of Giant Billy. I'm very silly, as you can tell. Zuki Green Orb, yeah, thank you for understanding, Vic. I appreciate, and thank you for the follow as well. Big hugs over to you. Best wishes to you as well, and hopes you find the week here to be the rest of the week to be nice and chill as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead here and save. I'm definitely going to consider playing more of this game off stream for sure, just so I can do more of the arena and also get more of the crystals from the desert and other things. I guess what I could do as well too is like, just in case if I miss anything, like if anything happens off stream and like the arena or whatever, I guess I can always make another save file here for that kind of stuff, just in case. But yeah, anyways, have a good dinner, dude. Yeah. I'll be sure to devour several tons for sure. But yeah, in the meantime, let's go ahead and swap over to here. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my PlayStation. Give me a second. I'm gonna unplug my controller as well. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here and helping keep a giant chunky buff lizard up here today. A very big peck and belly and hug to you all. Like I said, don't stick around if you guys can. We'll definitely see if we can raid any friends before I go and get some dinner. I'm also just checking some quick notifications that Twitch wants me to discover. I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, let's see who's currently alive. I see one friend right now, actually. I barely ever get to say hi to him, so let's do that. I have a suggestion if you need one. Thank you for the offer, Vic. Yeah, I see one friend already. They're currently doing some art right now and drawing some big boy art as well too, so hell yeah. That being said, here is the raid message. If you guys want to, feel free to copy that message there for the raid. If you guys want to, you're free to swap the Komodo hype emo for a different emo of your choice as well. I'm definitely fine with whatever emo you guys decide to use. You can also use that one as well too if you guys are subbed and want to spend a couple of channel points to unlock the emo for the day. So yeah. Thanks for seeing me being here. Thank you for being here, Chaos. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the raid going, because I gotta get going. I gotta like use the restroom and stuff again. So... boop. And boop. There we go. So yeah, for today we'll be raiding a friend by the name of Doodledin, also known as Galvin, I believe. He's currently, like I said, doing some arts, drawing the big furry arts as well. So do wish Galvin a very fun and chill stream if you guys can. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day / night. But yeah, I'll definitely I'll be sure to get tons of nums in my giant muscle gut for sure. And yeah, have a great rest of your time zone as well, there, Chaos. It's always good to see you. Yeah, take care, Vic. Thank you again for the follow earlier. I appreciate the support tons. And so yeah, I'm very bad at saying goodbyes, as you can tell. Either way, thank you all again so much for being here. Next stream we do, hopefully tomorrow, I will probably consider doing another session of Inscription tomorrow, since a lot of people seem to love the last stream we did of that game yesterday. And all in all, it was actually a pretty fun game as well too, so definitely would like to discover more of that game on stream as well. Other than that though, raid's almost starting, so have a great rest of you guys' day. Love you all tons. Big hugs to you all. Take care, buddy. Be seeing y'all. And take care, Rose. Good to see you as well. I'll hydrate for sure after the raid. Don't worry. Bye, everybody. Later. Peace.